to my YouTube channel. My name is Karen Prince, and today I'm going to show you guys how I did my hair. Okay, now this is crochet human hair. All right, crochet human hair. There is a new type of human hair on the market. It is crochet human hair, and I am excited about this hair because it is extremely versatile, and you can use it not only for crochet styles but for braided styles too. Okay, now I decided to go ahead and make a crochet wig. Okay, so these things used to be all the rage in the YouTube days. Back in the olden days, crochet wigs were that girl, so I decided to go that route. And if you guys want to know how to like crochet the human hair directly onto your head, I am going to give you guys an example of how to do that. But this is the style that I went with, okay, because it's extremely versatile. This style is giving very much sew in, but it's not a sew in. If you ever wanted to try to install some sort of human hair and you're not a sew in girly, but you want that sew in look, I highly recommend that you try crochet hair. It may be a more simple approach for you to get the style that you like. Okay, but yes, I'm rambling. I'm not trying to do too much of that. So if you want to see how I did my hair, then go ahead and please stay tuned. Okay, so of course we're going to be using hair from EayonHair. All right, now I went ahead and went with the texture in water wave and in 3 bundles. You can see all the other details here on the screen, but each bundle comes with 98 to 100 strands. Okay, so this is what the strands look like, and the bundles are also separated into 2 bundles. So one pack of hair have 2 bundles inside of about 50 strands each. Okay, so this is the crochet cap that I use to do this style. They have better ones than this. You can kind of look for one that best suits you, and then you'll need like some wig clips, a white makeup pencil, your crochet needle, and then I'm using a shower cap. Okay, now this is what my braid pattern looked like. I did go ahead and put a braid around the perimeter of my leave out so that I can properly clip the wig onto my head. If you don't put a braid around your leave out, then your wig is going to slip. So next what I'm going to do is go ahead and take the shower cap and place it on my head, and then take the crochet wig cap and place that on my head. And I just use the shower cap so that I don't draw on my hair, and then I'm going to trace around my leave out. After I do that, then I'm going to go ahead and just like kind of make some sections. So I just drew a line across the top from like one eyebrow to the other eyebrow, and then drew another line across the bottom. Therefore, I'll have 3 sections to work in so that I know where I want to place the hair, so that I'm not putting too much hair in one section. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and crochet your hair onto your cap while it's on your head, especially if you leave the plastic under your wig cap so that you're not picking up any of your natural hair as you crochet. But I prefer to work off my head, so I'm just going to work on an actual wig head. Okay, so if you want to directly crochet this onto your head, you're just going to take your crochet needle, slide it under your braid, grab the center part of the string, close the latch hook, and pull it through under your braid. Then you're just going to open up the hair, make a little loop, and then pull both strands of the hair through the loop, and make sure you pull it tight. And I only pulled it through the loop once. That was enough for me. And to take it out, you just basically do your best to unravel and pull the strands back out of the loop, okay? And that's how you can take it out that way. Now, if it gets tangled over time and you wear this over time and for some reason you can't untie the loop, you can cut the hair out of your head, okay? Okay, so to start making my crochet wig, I'm going to work in that bottom section first. So you're only going to go under one side of like that little diagonal. So only pick up one little string and do the same motion, create a loop, and pull both ends of the hair through the loop. And it's really as simple as 1, 2, 3. Now for that bottom part, So the part that's below my ear, that bottom section, I only use half of one bundle to fill that up. Now it's going to be spacey, and that's okay. Do not worry about filling up every single diagonal part. It's going to look spacey. What you want to do is keep trying the wig on so you can see how much hair you have at the bottom, all right? But like I said, if you want to work on your head directly with leaving a shower cap on, you can see how much hair you're putting at the bottom of that section. But I only use half a bundle for that bottom section. Now here you can see more of my workflow. What I like to do is like mentally separate the hair and work from edge to edge. Okay, so for the second section, which is the middle section, I did go ahead and put a whole bundle into the second section. So in this second section, there's about 98 to 100 strands, and you just want to work from edge to edge. Again, not filling up the whole cap. It's going to look crazy, but trust me, you have to trust the process, and you're gonna always, after you finish a section, just try it on so you can see how full it is. It's gonna be full, and you're gonna see as you do it. Okay, so yeah, just work from edge to edge mentally, you know, like create rows in your head, and it's really pretty simple, and you can see here how that looks for me. And after I finish the second section, this is what it looks like with 1.5 bundles in my head. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the top section. Okay, so to complete the last section, I'm going to also put one bundle for the last section at the top, and I kind of mentally separated half. So I put half of the bundle on one side and half on the other side. You are going to want to place the crochet pieces as close together as possible. Okay, so you're going to want to place them really close together as you get to the top so that it doesn't look too gappy. All right. Okay, so now this is what it looks like with 2.5 bundles in. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure it's full enough for me. After I try the wig on for the last time, I then go ahead and take it off and then double check my work. I go throughout the wig and take a couple of pieces from the last half of my third bundle, and I just kind of fill in where pieces look just too gappy, and then that is it. That is how I completed this crochet wig. Wait, one more thing. Let me show you how I added the clips on. So I went ahead and just folded the band back, and then I took the clip and I placed it under the wig, making sure that the part that opened will be facing towards my head. Okay, and then I just took my needle and thread and sewed through the little tiny holes and onto the cap, and I did that on both ends, on both sides of the clip where there's holes. And then for the U part, I went ahead and put, I went ahead and put 2 clips along each side of the part, and then one at the base of the U part. You're going to see when I put the wig on, but that is just what I did. I honestly prefer, if I could do this again, I probably honestly would use hair combs instead of clips, because these clips were just, I do not recommend them. They were too hard to close. So find better clips. These are just, that was too much. I will recommend a comb versus a clip. But yes, that is how I completed the wig. After I sewed the clips down to open the wig, I went ahead and just cut down the middle of the leave out area. And I'm sorry I don't have that on camera. I got too excited and forgot to record it. I was just too excited to cut the wig and try it on. But cut directly down the middle of the leave out section to open it. Okay, so you can see here where I placed my clips at. It was kind of hard for me to explain it, but you can see here I have 5 clips along the U part of the leave out. To attach the wig, I clip the back clip first, and then I just go ahead and clip the clips on the side. All right, after I clip these clips on the side, which you can kind of see me struggling, I do not like those clips, I go ahead and then take bobby pins and place them throughout my hair, just to help secure the wig and distribute some of the weight throughout the wig, even though this hair is not heavy, but This hair is not heavy at all. You want to go ahead and like either add more clips throughout the wig, or just take some bobby pins and just stick them in throughout your head to help distribute the weight so that all the pressure of the clips are not like tugging on your U part. Okay, and this wig is on and it's not going nowhere, and this is what it looks like. All right. Okay, so to blend my leave out, I did go ahead and flat iron my hair. Okay, I just went ahead and flat ironed my hair. I didn't really film that part, but I flat ironed it. All right, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and take some holding spray. This is the holding spray that I use, and I'm gonna work in sections. So I worked in 3 sections on each side of my leave out, and I'm gonna take my spray and spritz it along my leave out, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and take my wand curler, and I am going to wand curl my section. After I wand curl the section, I then go ahead and take this little perm rod and wrap my hair around the perm rod while it is still hot, so as it cools it can take more of the shape of the perm rod. Okay, and then after that, while my hair is cooling down, I did go ahead and just add a little bit of light layers into this wig just to give it a little bit of shape, okay, so that it doesn't look too heavy. I didn't do too much cutting, but what I did to one side, I did the same thing to the other side. Okay, so what you see here is exactly how much hair I cut off. I didn't cut off too much hair at all. After I did the cutting, I then went ahead and took my little curling iron and, you know, added a little bit more curls along the actual wig just to give it a little bit more texture. This is human hair, so you can use hot tools on this hair. Okay, I didn't do too much curling. I just kind of, you know, found some pieces and just curled it up just a little bit. Okay, so after I allowed my leave out to cool down for about 30 minutes, I go ahead and take the perm rods out. All right, after I take the perm rods out, I then go ahead and separate my leave out, just break it up a little bit so that it's not in these larger curls. After that, after I separate my leave out, I then take a small piece of my natural hair and add it into the hair from the crochet hair, and I lightly twist it together so that it can blend better and look more seamless. And yeah, that is how I did my hair. I absolutely love my hair, and I thought that I would not be a crochet girly, but I cannot lie. I absolutely love how lightweight this hair is, how versatile this hair is. I love that this looks like a sew-in, but it's crochet hair. And if you were probably interested in, you know, having a style like this, I think you should try it. Okay, go ahead and continue to watch this video so you can get some FAQs and my final thoughts on this style. Okay, so let's just go over, I guess, some final thoughts or whatever. Now, like I said in the beginning, this hair is so versatile. You can use it for boho braids. I've already tried to install my hair to use it for mini twists, which is something that I want to do. Boho braids, mini twists. You can make a crochet wig. You can directly crochet it onto your scalp. The possibilities are endless. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Would I recommend this? Yes, because you can really get a bang for your buck. Okay, you can reuse the hair as long as you take care of it. As long as you take care of any of your stuff, it's gonna have some longevity. Okay, so be sure to do that. Let's see. One thing that I want to say about EayonHair, this is my second time working with them. One thing that I have to say about this hair, their hair quality is top tier. Not gonna lie, okay? Their hair quality is top tier. It is always extremely soft. When I did my other style with them, when I did the jumbo passion braids, that hair was soft. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hair. So shout out to EayonHair for that. My hair is extremely lightweight. It's extremely lightweight. Like the way that it moves, it's giving, okay, it's giving flawless movement. It's giving flawless movement. Like, I just love the way it moves. Another plus that I have to say about crochet hair, which I am shocking myself because I just never thought that I would be a crochet girl. One thing I will say is that rather you install it traditionally directly onto your head, or if you decide to, you know, go with the method that I went with, you're able to access your scalp. Okay, you're able to access your scalp. You can always, you know, moisturize that hair, make sure that scalp is good. As for me, a girly with dandruff, I need access to my scalp, so that is a major plus. Okay, some people may want to know how long did it take. It took me about 2.5 hours to make the wig. It does not take long. I feel like 2.5 hours is a good amount of time. It may take you anywhere from 2 to 4 hours depending on your pace. Even if you make the wig or if you directly crochet it onto your hair, it's going to take a similar amount of time. It may take longer if you crochet it directly on your head, just because you do have to, you know, braid your hair down, do your braid pattern. Either way, to me, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter how long it takes. You want to doing your hair takes time. I think we need to get out of that quick, fast, in a hurry if you want like a hairdo. But if you want something quick, there are plenty of options, but doing your hair takes time. So to me, 2.5, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, to me, that's not a long time. But that's just my opinion, okay? I think that's all I have to say. Oh, another thing that I want to give my props up to about this hair is the fact that I washed this hair, and after I washed it, you can see the curl pattern is still bomb.com. It didn't really lose its shape. The curl pattern is the same as it was before I washed it, which is actually amazing, okay? But yes, that's all I have to say. I absolutely love my hair, okay? I absolutely love my hair. I don't care. I love it. It's lightweight. My head feels free. I can access my scalp if I need to scratch. Oh, another thing that I wanted to say, when I go to sleep, I'm not going to be sleeping with this on my head. I'm going to go ahead and put my little curlers back in for my leave out, and then when I'm ready to go the next day, I'm gonna plop that bad boy back on. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's how I'm gonna be doing it. Oh, one more thing. So I didn't use the full 3 bundles. This is how much hair I have left, okay? But yeah. Oh, this is a piece. Oh, if you decide to cut your hair out, and I just want to show you guys that the hair will still be connected to the threads. So if you want to reuse this for boho braids, I still feel like this is a plus, because the hair is all together, and when you add it in, you won't have a whole bunch of loose hairs. It's already together for you. So whether you decide to pull it straight out or you decide to cut it out, which some people may need to do that over time because hair can tangle out the root. If you cut it out, you can still reuse this hair for boho hair pieces, okay? So like I said, revolutionary. But yeah, okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to EayonHair for sending over this beautiful, gorgeous hair for gorgeous girls. If you want to be a gorgeous girl with some gorgeous hair, then go over to Eayon. No, I'm just kidding. Go over to EayonHair. The link will be in the description of this video, and I will see you guys later.